This is Matt with Phoenix Home Services. We're at 8204 North Washburne Avenue in Portland. Running the camera through an accessible cleanout here in the front yard. I'm going to run the camera out the city's main line. As we pull back, we'll re-inspect the line. If we find any issues at that time, we'll stop and address them. A 4-inch cast iron here, transitioning over to 6-inch concrete. Quite a bit of sewage backed up here. Typically when we find that in the line, that means the water is leaking out of the pipe, which is not allowing it to wash it down through the sewer. 6-inch concrete line actually looks to be in pretty good shape. Some minor root intrusion there on the left hand side. Here at 60 feet, drop into the city's main line. I'm going to go ahead and pull back to see if we can clean out that sewage a little bit. So we've gone ahead and flushed the toilet here. We're trying to break this up, see if we can get it to wash out a little bit. I'm going to go flush the toilet again one more time. So it is slowly breaking up, pushing it out, but again, typically this is a sign that the water is leaking out of the joint here at the beginning of the pipe. I'm going to go ahead and pause this here again and see if we can clean it up a little bit more. So we've gone ahead and flushed the toilet, washed it out a little bit more. We can now see that since the water is not being held up by the sewage, water's flowing through the pipe just fine, making it out to the main line. I went ahead and located the roots. They're just out in the street, on the edge of the street here. So that's out in the city's portion of the line. So you can see right here, the line's actually dry in this short little section right here. You can see water's running off the edge of the cast iron, but you're not getting any water running across that section of pipe right in front of us. It's actually dry right there in front, down on the bottom. And as we push out just a little bit more, you can see the water's actually coming back into the line right here. So the water's leaving the pipe, coming back into the pipe. I'm going to recommend a spot repair here in the first 2 to 3 feet of pipe from the cast iron out to take care of the water leak. Other than that, the rest of the line's functioning and working great. So recommending a spot repair about 3 feet long. It's about 1.5 feet down. The area is marked with white paint here in the front of the house.